1 2, microphone check 1 2 1 2, microphone check 1 2 1 2, audio test, audio test. All right, looks like we have audio. Well, let's get this party started. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. Once again, it's another Wednesday night. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. Once again, you're tuned into another episode of Bose 831 Gaming live on Twitch. And once again, we're playing WWE 2K26 My Faction Mode. Welcome to the channel, welcome to the channel, welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, night, or whatever it is in your neck of the woods or in your part of the world. And without much further ado, we're going to jump right into it. First of all, taking into consideration that the game loads. Okay, it did load without crashing this time around. So we're in the main menu, and the first thing we're going to take a look at is daily challenges, which I have already completed for today. First, we have quick winner for 3 market tokens, and that's win 1 match in under 5 minutes. We've already completed that off camera. Then we have Strike Master worth 100 RXP, which is of no use right now because we're not currently in a ringside pass tier. But that's land 50 light or heavy strikes as a striker. Then we have Prize Fighter, which is worth 3 market tokens, and that's earned 200 MP in matches. And I have knocked all of these dailies out off camera. On my progress with weekly challenges, I have a few to get here. We have I have to knock out Live Event Conqueror, and then if so inclined, I can get ranked winner. I need to win 3 ranked play matches. That's easier said than done because ranked play is not my forte, but I played 1 match today and did get a win. So I only need to somehow muster up 1 more win this week and we can get that one knocked out. But like I said, I don't really do ranked play, so that one may be easier said than done. We shall see, but I may give that a go off camera at some point in time this week. See, we have, I see, I only got 1 day to do that, so I'm going to have to do that soon. All right. And that's pretty much all we want to look at here on the challenges. But we do have updates to the game today. First of all, let's see if they got anything updated in the main menu as far as news and info go. Nothing new here. But on Twitter, 2K Brian Mazik, or however you pronounce his name, has posted a few things here and there indicating that there will be cards hitting the card market from the outstanding packs allegedly this Friday. So we can look forward to that. And there's supposedly a new pack coming out this Friday as well. So there's that. But the wonderful news today is it appears 2K has made some changes behind the scenes to the game again, and basically reduce the amount of MFP that you can earn from multi-man matches by reducing the MFP gain from a couple of certain badges that you could easily pop in multi-man matches, and that is what some folks are using to gain a little bit additional MFP as far as the grind goes for gaining MFP, to try to buy cards and packs. And apparently 2K thought we were making too much MFP from that and decided to reduce the MFP more than they already have in the game, along with the timeout and other changes they have made to badges in the game. It's clear that the company does not want the free-to-play players earning MFP. And apparently we're earning MFP too rapidly, and they are trying to reduce that even more. And for me, that's part of why I'm here, and the fact that they're doing that is also making it more and more challenging for me to find entertainment value from this mode. I know, guys, I keep saying it, and I don't want all my streams to all be this whole pinnacle of negativity, so I'm not going to stay there today. But that's where we're at as far as the MFP gain on the game. 2K has made changes to further reduce the MFP that we can gain from multi-man matches. 2K Brian has posted on his Twitter, because it has been brought to his attention by people in the community, that he will look into it, but we shall see. I don't think this was an accident at all. But that being said, we do have some updates to the game we want to look at. First of all, over on Faction Wars, because it is a new month, we typically have Faction War updates for the rotating cards. So if we go here to rotating cards, we do have 4 new rotating cards, and we have the Emerald Andre Chase, the Creator Wrestler Ignition, and Emerald Sean Spears, and Emerald Tavion Heights. If we take a look at the cards, we can take a quick look at their badges. Nothing too special there on Andre Chase. Ignition, Iron Will, 1 count. Sean Spears, Locomotion, always see it coming. He has 1 good badge. Nothing too crazy on Tavion Heights, so nothing special about these cards other than just tagging those for collector's level. I've been grinding Faction Wars off camera, and we have a few purchase of all the cards we can here out of the permanent cards. And this was a dirt cheap way to kind of boost your collector's level. So already done that. From the unlockable bosses, excuse me, we earned enough MFP to unlock most of the bosses except for the final 4 here. So I still got to do some more Faction Wars grinding. Probably won't do that on camera, but that's something I will continue to do off camera. But if if I come up short for content, then we'll definitely do some Faction War grinding. Excuse me. One moment here. But we will do some Faction War grinding on camera if we run out of content between streams. But we should have plenty this week because we have new packs Friday, and we should have cards in the card market on Friday as well, and probably more likely we'll have new live events related to those packs. But that's the update. Faction Wars. Checking the token market. Where are we at here? I've got to remember. Yeah, token market. Don't think we have any updates to the token market yet. We're still on the Sapphire tier here. I don't know if that will update on Friday as well, when they will add another update to the token market. We go over to my collection. I did break down and spend some of my Microsoft points to get $5 worth of, was it $10? I forget now, 5 or 10. I forget now. Worth of VC credits, and just to try to see if I can grab a couple of momentum packs to try to see if I could pull Ricky Starks. No luck there. I didn't even pull a card from the set, but did pull a couple of manager cards and some cosmetic packs. So we'll go look at those real quick. From the Mick Foley series, we pulled a gold Mick Foley manager card. His manager style is Ruthless, and his attribute bonuses are +5 to leg power, arm durability, and running offense. Then over on the Miss Elizabeth series, we pulled a silver Miss Elizabeth, and she's a flashy style manager, and her attribute bonuses are +4 to agility and aerial offense. And then on to our wallpapers, and like I say, we just kind of won't go over those. You can customize those as you see fit. So that's all, a personal preference right there. Excuse me. Know what's going on with my throat. All right, so let's go over to the reason for the season and why we're here. It's the first of the month. So we have new live events. And let's, excuse me. So let's see, we have dialed up for the month of April. First, we have the Randy Orton birthday bash, and that's an Apex tier event. And it has, look at the reward tiers here. The Apex tier is worth 2,000 MFP. Then we have tier 1 worth 1,000 MFP. Tier 2 worth 10 market tokens. And tier 3 is a My Faction bonus pack, which should be Faction War tickets. Let's see. Next we have, scroll down. Do we find Ultimate Challenge? Still can't do those yet. Ultimate Challenge Elite, plus the events to get the cards for these are, well, we could still do this when we want to pull the cards from the pack, but no chance we can get that right now because we had to complete the collector's level because all of these cards are collection set rewards. Ultimate Challenge Elite, no way we can get these cards right now because the event to get the Brock Lesnar and some other cards here are no longer available. So we'll see if the events are encored, we may have an opportunity to get these cards at a later date and time. Impact to a Fusion, we've done that. Melting Pots, we cannot do that because we're missing cards here. Hopefully, these momentum cards will hit the card market on Friday, and we will have opportunity to purchase the cards on the card market to try to be able to do this event for this Tiffany Stratton card. They do Hall of Fame, Grand Slam we've knocked out, and we've done the numbers game events, but here's the new April events. First of all, we have the April Smash and Stash. This is a Apex tier event. And the match type is a falls count anywhere 12-man match. And we have multiple rewards for this one. The Apex tier here is a deluxe Touch of Madness pack. Tier 1 rewards are a deluxe Aftershock pack, a basic Touch of Madness pack, a deluxe Momentum pack. Tier 2 rewards are a basic Aftershock pack, a deluxe Legends pack, a basic Momentum pack. Then your Tier 3 rewards are 25 market tokens, 1,000 MFP, and a basic Superstar Series 1 pack. And that's the April Smash and Stash. Then we have the April Quick Swap Smash and Stash. This match type is April Quick Swap, and we have 12 superstars in this as well. This is Apex tier event as well, with the Apex tier being a deluxe Touch of Madness pack, tier 1 being a basic Aftershock pack, tier 2 being a basic Momentum pack, tier 3 being a basic Legends pack. Then we have the April Locker Room Leader. And this is one of the Locker Room Leader matches. I think I don't know if this one's still going to be a 30-man gauntlet eliminator, but we will jump into that and see if we can get that done. I don't know if we'll do that today. I don't know how long I plan on being on today, especially given it seems like my voice is already failing me, so it may not be on that long tonight at all. Next up, we have the numbers game events, and we have numbers 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. We may do those. Let's see, do we have all the cards that we need for these? Avinal, Kofi Kingston. Yeah, they're all Superstar Series cards. So we do have all the cards for those. And we have already done Top of the Tower. So that's all of the new live events that we have that are currently available. We don't have anything in the upcoming yet. So that's where we're at on live events. So here, let me get a moment here to get something on the throat because I'm a bit parched. And we'll jump into it here a little bit and see how far we can go today. But first, let me go over to my squad, my faction management, and change the focus to my main squad here. And then we jump back over to live events. And we'll start off with oh no, that's right, the Randall K. Orton birthday bash. One-on-one match with 3 custom rules. What are the custom rules for this match? I wish they'd identified what the rules were so we can see, without having to guess what they are. For Randall's birthday bash, we will need a gold card. So let's go here and okay. Use Superstar, and we want to go to gold tier, and let's use one of the gold Gunther cards that we worked so hard to earn. We'll start off with the first one. And let's just see how good, bad, ugly this match is. It may not do everything to do, but we may just kind of jump around and do a little bit of everything that's on the menu today. All right, but we'll start off here with the Randy Orton birthday bash. It's only a 60 MFP requirement. I'm so busy yapping, I didn't even pay attention to see what level the Orton card was. So my apologies there. But we're just going to tease it up a little bit. I know this won't make it for the pinnacle of entertainment today, but I just want to try to get these things done as quickly as possible, where we can get around to opening some packs and hopefully, you know, being able to meet some of these qualifications for some of these live events and things that still out there, even though we're missing events now, so we have to wait for certain events to be encore, but we'll go ahead and get those cards out of now.
Quick, cold, and calculating.
All right.
The apex predators and someone who's let opportunity pass him by in any way.
Be careful here now. We got to manage our
some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Purple bar on us already.
Just breaking down the body here.
All right, that's a good
Can
thing.
Orton withstand this attack? Gunther's powerhouse attacks have him struggling.
We got to put Randall Orton back in the ring so that we don't get counted out, and then bring ourselves back into the ring.
Making a timely return to the ring.
Here, Randall, a moment to wake himself up and then come up on me. He's going to take his time walking up to me, and we're going to punch him in the face. I just realized we got that bad rep. This is the worst referee in the game.
He's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
He is the slow counting one, among other issues that she has.
Gunther is earning the upper hand here. This is Orton's perseverance getting tested. Corey, what's going to be the deciding factor here?
All right, why did he not fall?
Gunther or Randy in a position to win? Sheer force of will, Cole. Orton and Gunther are no strangers to being tested. This match will be all about who can soldier on and keep fighting.
All right, man down. That's 45 out of 60. We need to pull 60. He'll probably reverse this.
Counters to
Expected.
gain the advantage. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Okay. So we burned our counter, and that puts us right in the purple. So we have to kind of build our meter back up before we can finish the match a little bit here. So we're still short the MFP requirement as well, so we still got to kind of hang out a little bit here.
Isn't being given a chance to breathe. Gunther is just doing what he pleases.
And I just have to take a better look at the card next match, because I'm still not sure what level of Randall Orton this is, so I don't know what abilities are on his card or lack thereof.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
To be expected. Nope, not doing that.
Connects.
And we did miss the counter on that, so that was good as well. But I was expecting him to pop out and charge me once he got out of that taunt or whatever it is, that little animation that all the AI cards do. All right, so we have an opportunity to get our finisher off now while he's stunned. Oh, it's a finisher match. That's one of the conditions. Yikes, I did not know that. All right, well, that makes it a little more interesting. So that's one of the rule changes. But voila. Okay, so we might be able to get through these a little more quickly then, now that I know that's what one of the conditions are. All right, so that's our first win, gets us the Apex tier. So we got the tier 1 who are knocked out. So that's awesome. All right, so on to the next one. All right, so we got 190 MFP from the match action, plus 1,000 MFP for the tier reward there. So we're ready for Randall K. Orton birthday bash round 2. And so now what we have available are the Apex tier for 2,000, tier 2 for 10 market tokens, and tier 3 for a My Faction bonus pack. So let's, without much further ado, let's get into it. And you guys know how I do. Normally I put side plates on my cars because I just like to burn through them. We can't trade them. There's no auction house, so it makes no sense just to sit on them, just to brag and boast about sitting on them when they're there to be used. So I might as well use them, but I just forgot about it that time around. And once again, I was totally yapping again and totally did not pay attention to what the tier of the random or card was. So there's that. It's alright. We're still going to get knocked out. Bada boom, bada bing. And Gunther does the little East Coast stump on the arms a little bit there. Bust them up, bust them up. Put them up, put them up. Let's go, let's go. Big boy leg drop. We gotta be careful here. In our moves, we don't want to wind ourselves. We gotta pace it a little bit.
Facing a bit of danger here. Gunther's powerhouse attacks.
Part of the art of the match. We're purple bar now, so we gotta get up out of there. And we gotta take a walk away. Take some time to recompose ourselves. Tone it up a little bit.
Showmanship from Gunther here.
Randy dances with the official there. Tone it up a little bit more. There he goes. Nice.
Way to hang on. Right on the arm. And the action is getting a little too close.
We have to remember that this is a finisher match, so we can't haul off on doing our finisher just yet until we get our MLP.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Just something I got to keep in mind. So the process is going to have to be SIG, then finisher. And we have to use the finisher to close the match out. Otherwise, we won't be ejected. So we're going to come in. And if I attack him while he's in the corner, he will instantly reverse. The AI has done it to me often enough for me to be aware that that's a pretty common subroutine in the code. Ready for that. We're not going to play that game. We're not going to let the AI dictate the pace of the match. Not at all. No way, no how, no way. We're going to keep popping him up on the ropes. Going to run up on me. And we have the signature dialed up. That should be a big boy signature. And he is recovering, so we won't get the finisher off just yet. He'll probably reverse that, so we got to do some more work. It looks like at this point, our goal is going to be to try to get him stunned again. Alright, that purple bar circle is our problem, so we got to fall for that, turn it up. And so the patch notes allegedly indicated that there were changes made to the purple, but I'm not seeing it there. It looks like we're getting that purple mark that we did previously, so I don't know what that's all about. It looks like I can't even say clearly whether when we get it, if it's being reduced faster or not. But the fact that it's still there, yeah, almost seems like it's even more prevalent since the 1.07 batch to me. It goes, I think it does go down faster now, but it pops up more frequently, so I don't know is that the time that we have it is reduced for the players. All right, so we got a couple of things we knocked out there. We won the match. We got a daily challenge. Actually, not the weekly challenge. Live event conqueror. So we popped a few things there in the match. And once again, Gunther is the champion. We had 190 MLP for the match, and additional MLP for those things that we popped off the. All right, and this time around, we got the tier 3 rewards. So we got the My Faction bonus pack. So that should be Faction War Tickets 3-pack. Oh yeah, there it is. Live Event Conqueror, 500 MLP, and that's one of our weekly challenges. Cool stuff right there. So we only got 2 more times to do this and get this knocked out. The matches so far haven't been too bad, so we'll just kind of cycle on through these, knock these out, and then move on to this match stash. And we'll try to stack up as many packs as we can today. And depending on the time, how the time goes with the matches, We can try to get them all done today and do a pack opening in the episode. But if stuff starts to run too long, then we'll do a few and open what packs we have, and then we'll get back on later this week and do some additional and open packs later this week. Given that there's no rush to the live events now, there's no really rush for me to do all these all at one time, so we'll kind of digest or play it by feel today and see how far we want to get into things as far as the available content that we have today. Uh-oh, we are in big trouble. The Viper has me poised for the strike.
Big slap.
All right, he's going on the top rope. Oh, and I missed that counter. Oh, missed that too. Missing all the counters. Oh, he went for the submission. Okay.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we. Just slipped underneath.
Nice.
Just like that, he's out of the hold.
Don't want to have that happen again, though. That's not going to be good for me.
Drop kick. Gunther, no doubt, going to use Orton's well-documented history of injuries.
Get out the ring for a little bit and recover.
Of course he is, Cole. That's what the ring general does. Orton may be as tough as they come in WWE, but he's also got
get
a
off
lot
the
of
ropes so he
miles and
won't
wear and
punt
tear.
me off the ropes.
Gunther
Let him
would
come
be
out.
foolish not to
Nice
capitalize
dodge
on
there
that.
by Orton.
Gunther put a stop to
And
that.
nice counter, and that puts us in the purple, though. So we got to get away from him a little bit. And then go up on the ropes.
Here we go again. He made his point.
What taunts? Because in theory, that's supposed to speed up our recovery time. So we'll see if that does work. We're up to 5 on the count, so we got to watch that. Let Orton play around with the referee.
Bang on the money.
And we go back to putting them hands to the face. Okay, wait for it. Run up. Hands to the face. Keep running up. And oh, that should have stunned him all the way. Hands to the face. But we're a long way off from where we need to be as far as D. So we still got to do some work on the match. We still got to grind it out.
This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex.
Have to be real careful with my card, so I'm going to go back out and get to the safety of the ropes a little bit here. This whole match, I kind of want to have my my taunts up, so when he comes for me, I can recover more quickly.
Boom, what a punch.
Connecting with a punch.
But other than that, we're going to keep popping in the face. I get it stunned again. Oh, and that's a mistake on my part. That was a rookie mistake. He's going to taunt it up. Oh, that was way too early on my part. I don't want to burn my signature, so I didn't do that. Didn't do the quick pop-up. All right. Yeah, it doesn't reverse that move too often. So now he's done. Let's get him inside. Oh.
And go. The ring general showing off his
He got a 60. Boom. All right, and that's the win. All right, so that's another win. Looking okay here, so let's just keep it going.
Makes you wonder if there is, in fact, a new apex predator in WWE.
I don't know what's going on with it
once
today.
again fall victim
Voice is like failing me miserably. This didn't start until I got on live, as it typically does. I don't know why. So the winner is Gunther. And let's continue. And we earned 130 MFP from match actions. More importantly, which tier reward did we unlock? We unlocked the tier 2 rewards. They have 10 additional market tokens. And like I said, we got 130 MFP from the match. So the final run will be for the Apex tier, 2,000 MFP. And then we can include our festivities of celebrating the Randall Orton birthday bash. All right, so one final time, Gunther versus Randy Orton.
The bell rings and Randy Orton is ready to get this match going.
Simply put,
And this is a sapphire Randy Orton, so that's
legendary status in
pretty
his career.
straight.
The man has done
77
everything
overall.
there is to do in WWE, and he's shown no signs of slowing down. Truly a once-in-a-lifetime superstar.
Going from
That's
legend
a
killer to
drop
certified legend is an
there.
accomplishment that we'll never see again.
Sorry about that. Excuse me.
The unpredictable nature of the
So
Vipers
we
solidified
have
him
a
as one of the
dreaded purple
biggest hurdles
circle,
you'll ever
but we're
face
still
in
going to try to keep
WWE.
the offense going on here.
In there too. One of the most physically powerful and dominant opponents you can face in the WWE. Just so much
And
power
Randall
behind
has got the
everything
reverse on
he
me.
does.
And he's so
So we can do
meticulous in
that
his
too.
execution. Gunther doesn't waste any
And
energy when he
we were
unleashes on his
punished for
opponents.
being
He's truly
adept at
mastered his
reversals
craft.
with the purple circle once again. But we have Randy in the middle rope, and we're doing a big boy move to him. Hopefully that will get him stunned. It did
Gunther
not.
is performing with such precision. Take off.
Yeah, he reverses again on me, so we're both down. But Randy gets up first, and he helps me up. And he takes me for a stroll. No
And
reversal prompts at all.
back into the ring.
Any of that. Bam, man down.
Crippling attack on the knee.
All right, I need my instant one there. Oh, that was a bad idea. He bulldogged me into the ropes. We got our first reversal.
Orton and Gunther are no strangers to being tested. This match
And we are penalized with being good at reversals by the purple
even as this
circle.
match goes out into the deep, deep waters.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Taken down with a body slam.
Missed that one. We're almost done, so we are in a bit of trouble. We are stunned.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
All the momentum swinging away from Gunther.
The Vipers getting the better of Gunther here.
Oh, stop right
We're
to
in
the
a
hand.
big trouble right now.
Randy Orton lining up his opponent. Boom!
Yep.
He's
I've
got
been
the
missing all
target
my
acquired, just a matter of
cameras
time.
and everything right now. It's still shook.
And Orton gets countered there. Crucial turn.
That's the first big boy reversal there.
Going from the defense into the offense, and he is ready to go. Driven down.
Choke slam. The Orton's right back up.
Orton able to counter.
And double reversal.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
Outside the ring. But
From way
he's up on the
you
ropes. I am purple, so there's nothing I can do there. He has me. Boom. Yeah, so that's the first one he got me. Gives me control of the whole match.
The apex predator of WWE.
So bad it was I didn't even get
Randy
me.
Orton.
This was an absolute battle between
Excuse
two
Didn't get any MFP that time. All right, so let's run that back one more time. Let's see if we can do some better result. That's our first fail of the day. And that was a colossal failure there.
Here's the bell, and Gunther is looking as ready
Once
as
again,
ever.
Randy Orton versus Gold.
Serious expression of disdain. Gunther is ready to
I don't know what's going on with me, so I'm probably going to talk a little less.
is just not on his level. In terms of in-ring skill, dominance, and
strength, hands to the face.
Ring General has no equal.
Hands to the face.
Or so Gunther thinks, and is always reminding us. The cruel Austrian Gunther
hands to the
really
face.
does look down on
And once we get him stunned, we're going to go ahead and pump up a little bit. Make sure we get at least our 30.
Facing against the Apex Predator. Randy Orton has such an impressive arsenal.
Yeah, the way
Once we
he
get our
unleashes
30,
it is always unpredictable. Even before the bell rings, you better believe
we
that he's
can
already
wake up,
eyeing every
come to me, and
opportunity
then rinse and repeat.
to unleash RKO. Gunther stringing together some impressive offense right now.
Gunther's doing whatever he wants because he can. Boom.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage.
And now is as good a time as any to retreat from our announce desk, as it doesn't seem like it will be long for this world.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
All right, so back into it.
Wants to finish this.
It's still kind of a little bit of rinse and repeat from the previous match. Still in a little bit of trouble, but able to recover and hit some of my counters this time around. So I'm doing better than I did last match.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room.
Stopping all that
But I let Orton grab me there because the game got up one of my longer taunts there, so I missed that one.
Right to the face.
And now I'm just missing the timing on his moves. All of his moves have like a delay to them, so just getting the timing of the delays.
Kick right to the gut.
All right. And let's see if we get some hands to the chest right here. Nice chest slaps. Oh, there's the first reversal. And of course, one reversal and a purple. So tell me that the purple is not more aggressive. What's the update?
Goes out to the deep waters.
And I want to burn that
well thrown fist finds its mark.
By the looks of that exchange, Randy may have
slow
just
counter.
found an area in which he
How
needs
fast
to
when she
improve.
wants to.
Gunther making an example of his opponent.
Right, there's a signature.
The ring
So
general
we have
hitting
enough
Orton
to do a
with
finisher.
deadly force.
We got a stun. This should be it. All right, so let's go ahead and do a finisher. And this should be the match.
And Gunther able to get the
Boom.
win.
Winner, Gunther.
Here is your winner, Gunther. The dominance of the ring general continues.
Makes you wonder if there is, in fact, a new
There we
Apex
go.
Predator
There
in
we go.
WWE. Seeing someone like Randy Orton once again fall victim to Gunther.
Let's continue. We got 130 MIP for match actions. And that should unlock the Apex tier for us. So we're at the 2000 MIP. And this event has been terminated. So Randy Orton Birthday Bash has been terminated. So next, you want to move over to... You can't do the ultimate challenges yet. We don't have the required cards for any of those. We cannot do melting pots yet. So we want to go right to April Smash and Stash. And let's see how bad or good or bad or ugly this is. So this is the April Smash and Stash. It's April. Let's smash and stash. The match type is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Rule changes indicate 12 superstars modified. So let's go to our custom rules and see what we have here. So the player card has in at the finish, earn finisher 12% faster. High octane, consumes half the stamina, fever pitch, earn special 12% faster. Packing punches, all attacks do 12% more damage. And Red Monsoon has the same. So everybody in the match appears to have the same modifier. All right, so let's jump in here and check this out. And for this, I'm going to use my MVP for the early game so far, and that's my Evolve Sapphire Stone Cold Steve Austin 97. And let's get into it. So, first run, April Smash and Stash. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Big Red Monsoon.
So falls count anywhere. This one can go all over the arena.
And Red Monsoon is already doing a big boy move on me before I get started. If he gets up before I look at that. He's reversing already like that. Really, Mr. Burns?
As the ultimate weapon. This one should be
that was
fast
bad.
and furious. Oh, goes tumbling to the outside. And boom! However much you think that hurt,
and this is another little 60 MFP dealio, so we want to go ahead and get his quick strikes knocked out as quickly as possible so we can quickly get to that 60. So there's our light attacks. So we're waiting for him to counter.
Look at this. This can't be good.
That was super quick reversal one of their Mr. Monsoon. But we missed that one. But we're all good.
Somehow able to kick out before a
see that reversal? Nope. I'm the man to be punching around here.
Using that barricade with
nice.
effect.
Look at that grapple, no reversals at any time on that. It was a bit early on that one, late on that one.
Look at this, show it off with a big flex.
All right, so back in trouble again. Hurry up. I don't want to burn my signature yet, so we're going to let him go and do his little thing and get up on the ropes and do all that top rope stuff that big boys do.
Crashing to the floor.
And I tone it up while he's doing all that. Let him come on in the ring, square it up, boom. Oh, why is he keep kipping up like that? What? Everybody got this kip up ability now, even if it ain't on the card. That's what we're doing now, 2K.
Confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Sky high, all the way to the outside.
Wiping out the
he bronze, so he don't have anything like that. He's a bronze card. Allegedly. There you go. All right, man, let's put your boy back in the ring. Grapple. Back in the ring. And, of course, he takes the longest possible animation to get in the ring. Stump him up.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Boom. And watch this joker right here reverse the stunner. Told you. They're so damn predictable.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate.
That another one gonna reverse that one too. Boom.
Nobody recovered lost and recovered.
All right, so that's the win there.
Victory tonight.
And that's the first run of the April Smash and Stash down. The Stone Cold Steve Austin. We're not going to watch him get up on every turnbuckle. We got 234 MFP for match actions. And our first pack unlocked is from, this looks like the Tier 1 rewards. So we got a basic Touch of Madness pack, and we're going to continue. And 234 MFP for match actions. So we're going to run that back again. Stone Cold is the MVP. So we're going to keep rocking and rolling through these matches, and hopefully we can get these knocked out as quickly as possible and move on to opening up some packs. So in the previous match, Red Monsoon got up and got on me early. We're not having that this time around. It's going to be an entirely different match this time around. All right, there he goes.
Already he's taking on some damage.
Boom, boom. Hands to the face, hands to the face, hands to the face. And especially while he's stunned. All right, let's pick him up. Let's do some big boy moves.
And he's a step ahead of Austin.
Always a reversal of the AI. It doesn't matter what the tier of the card is, they always reverse now. They're like God mode on reversals no matter what.
Pressure. This is agonizing.
A quick roll out of the ring. He's
so if they do that, that's what you do with that right there. Yeah. Reset the algorithm.
Stipulation like this clearly has to favor the more vicious superstar.
That's true.
Stump it up, tone it up. Give him a minute. Stump it up some more.
No DQ has a way of bringing out the bloodthirsty
Stump on the head some more.
inside even the most well-mannered superstars.
Tone it up. Stump on the head up. There you go. Clothesline. And now we can go ahead and toss him in the ring. And we're at 30 of 60, so we're not quite where we need to be yet. I don't know what he bumped into there. And we're going to go ahead and stunner him now. Just to go ahead and get that part out.
To the arm. Terrible. Attack after attack.
And there's another reversal.
Yeah, Red has to pull the trick out of his sleeve.
And I was hitting A, but I guess that was B on that one. Wait on it. Wait for it. He's on a little wake up taunt. All right, gotcha. Gotcha.
Quick thinking that time.
And we'll do our little signature. Boom. He's stunned. He's down. We're going to go for the pin. Yeah, stun already in case we need it. Should need it.
Victory, he'll save her forever.
All right, so there's your next win.
Steve Austin basking in his triumph here.
An absolute statement by the victor here
tonight.
All
right, and the winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin. So that's the next win. We got 204 MFP from that match this time around. Hey, how you doing? All right, and this time around we unlocked one of the tier 2 rewards, and this time we unlocked a basic aftershock pack. So that's from the tier 2 reward. And we got 204 MFP. So let's run it back one more time. All right. Stone Cold versus Red Monsoon for Superstar Series 1 once again.
Here we go, and this match has the potential to end anywhere in or out of the arena.
Yeah, big boy clothesline. Let's do our taunts. That's one. Let's stomp him up. Oh, he did the long taunt this time. So we'll stomp on him until he counters or reverses or whatever. There you go. Not doing that. That's how you do that, Red.
Being put to the test.
Austin just showing what a
Do a knee drop, knee buster.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
On that. Oh.
Smallly dipping out of harm's way.
Now he's stunned.
Using the elbow as a
He tried to roll out on
weapon.
him. So let's go ahead and taunt it up.
Yeah, Red has to pull the trick out of his sleeve.
Taunt it up.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now.
That one. And we got a stun already, so we'll go ahead and pop that stunner out. Boom. That's 45 out of 60. So now, counter by Red.
Shut down the offensive flurry.
Round the right Red's being but like I told you, let me roll. Hey, why you rolling over? Hey, cooperate. I need Red to coordinate better, man. We can't put on a good match with you, Red, doing all this extra stuff.
Austin building up speed.
All right, that's 60. And then we got to put on a good match for the people, man. Red don't want to cooperate. All right, for the winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin once again. Stone Cold Steve Austin. next match. Boom, boom, boom. And let's see which tier reward we unlock this time around. We have a basic momentum pack. So we're locked in on it again. Tier 2. Now, can we get some good stuff from these packs? My pack luck has been straight garbage the last few packs I've opened. In fact, I've opened a total of about 8 packs from momentum, and I ain't got nothing but butt cheeks. And I say that with the utmost clarity. So I would like to have some better luck from those momentum packs this time around. All right, so let's go again. Sapphire Stone Cold versus Bronze Red Monsoon. I wonder if that's how you say his name. How would you announce it if you had
this one can go
an
all over
announcer
the arena,
on the
even in the
match?
streets, but
Yeah,
you can
we're doing like
only
old school
win by
announce
pinfall
style.
or
But we're going to stop on his
submission.
head a little bit here
That gives the
until he
referee
reverses or kicks out or does something
along with these superstars as they look to
out of
use
character
the
for a
terrain
run.
around
There it
them
is.
as
Boom.
the
Reverse.
ultimate weapon. This one
For the
should
grapple.
be fast and
Big boy
furious.
grapple. He goes for one of the big boy moves, but we reversed. So we do a little leg drop on him there. And now we're going to go for our strikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Countered. You can do that too. Oh, he countered right back. Okay, big boy.
If we're lucky, we are
Let's
going
see.
to
Oh,
see some
missed that
truly
counter.
innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting.
Shoulders down. Come on, soon do it here.
Okay, we have a
He gets the kick out after the one.
This far along,
It's
you
Gunther.
think he'd be down for a
Gunther
little
is
bit
interfering.
longer.
That's kind of funny when you think about it. We just used Gunther in the Randy Orton match. So it's kind of uncode.
He's maybe gonna re-strategize
That's
now.
funny.
How much
Boom.
longer can this really go on?
All right,
He
so
really is
Mr.
running
Man
on
is stunned
fumes
again.
right now.
Mr. Monsoon. We're going to keep punching him a little bit there.
Oh, he's
Go
searching
ahead and
for
get
something.
those actions out of the way. And then Gunther's coming in his chair. We'll let Gunther go ahead and do some work.
And it looks like
And we'll tone it up a little bit.
he is indeed bleeding now.
And Red's coming for me.
With a savage
Close,
clothesline.
man.
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope
And
they
we'll
don't get
grab
that
those arms
close.
and dust him up a little bit. Gunther has disappeared. Like he fades through space and time.
And he
That's
gets
something to
sent
that
back into the ring.
And
It could be all over here.
Rando is down. Red Monsoon is down. That's another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. So we are now down next tier. We might be able to get these knocked out pretty quick if we don't run into any stupid stuff. So we're just gonna knock these right on out. All right, so this time we got 25 market tokens, so that's one of the tier 3 rewards. All right, so next one. Let's jump back into it. April Smash and Stash. Next run. So April Smash and Stash Falls Count Anywhere match. Stone Cold versus Red Monsoon. Part duh.
This is a Falls Count
Let's go
Anywhere
get it.
match, folks. These superstars are
Nice.
free to take this fight anywhere they
Nice
want to
reversal there
go
by
and
Monsoon.
attempt to fall in any location.
I can't mess with that.
In the parking lot
Boom.
backstage.
Monsoon got me
I
again.
have no
That's
idea
2
where this
reversals.
fight is gonna take
Giving
us,
them big boy moves right
but I
now.
know for sure that these hot-headed superstars
Man, I missed my
are gonna be
reversal there, so
ruthless, out
he's
of
in control of the
and
match.
a lot of fun to watch.
Boom. He got me down again. He's been winning the battle as of late.
Lifting their opponent back to their
See if he
feet in a
goes.
thunderous
That
right
should've been an
hand.
That's it.
Effective counter.
All right. And let's step away for a moment because we shouldn't be taking all that. Shouldn't have been taking all that damage. On it up.
Getting back into the ring now. Oh, clothesline.
Come in. Now. And win the clothesline battle. Then back up. You don't let get one in. Boom. Back to the clothesline. And back to stomping on that head. Up. And of course he rolls out.
Look out. Good Lord. Take it.
Still got you, homie. That's stunned.
Whatever it takes to take out the
so we got to do some hands to the face now.
Falls
gotta punch him out.
can be absolutely unpredictable. Well, what do you think will be the biggest factor in this match?
We gotta do something else. A roll over slam right there. And we'll do another grapple. And we'll do a quick this time. Uh-oh, nice reversal. Oh. I did not see that coming.
He's got something else in mind.
I don't want to get him yet, so
he gets back into the
get back in the ring, turn him up. Turn him up.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now.
Come on, Red.
The point. Big clothesline. Red is being overwhelmed. Yeah, Red has to pull the trigger out of his sleeve. Stone Cold with a well-timed shot. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now. This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
You ready for that? That bounding elbows.
Right to the heart. Austin all but putting a lid on
Stunned.
things with that
You ready to finish this one? We got a stunner loaded up.
Stone
Cold stunner. And we go for the 1, 2, 3.
No, he beats the count.
What?
at the last minute.
Man, now tell me this game is full of AI. This is a bronze card. He's doing all this stuff you see right there.
He endured the hoping that was enough, was it?
Now tell me, where did he get that kick out from? And he's still kicking out.
At least he had enough to kick out
from a finisher, or a couple of finishers right now. And reversing. This game is crazy, man. This game is straight up crazy. That's some straight up foolishness right there, bro. That's straight up foolishness. That's some straight up foolishness.
Despite all the punishment they've taken, these men are not giving up any ground.
And he's still reversing, man. He is still reversing his AR.
Putting out the kendo stick, and I'm already
What
reaching.
you not know is that right there. You can't reverse with a weapon. Now, throw a monkey up here. And go ahead and finish this match. I don't know why you're trying to give me all this trouble with these special moves and abilities that a bronze card don't have.
It's over. Stone Cold wins.
So that lets you know right there all this little cheaty stuff they're dialing up in this game. Now, when somebody really talk to me about the player cheesing, but when the AI is doing nothing but cheese, all that stuff was cheese. He doesn't have resiliency. He doesn't have any badges to be able to do all that stuff that you just saw him do. I'm gonna call it for what it is. All right, but the winner, Stone Cold. We're going up the turnbuckles there. Sorry, getting on my soapbox there, getting off on a tangent. All right, so we got the Apex tier reward that time around. That's the big boy right there. So that's a deluxe Touch of the Madness pack, 174 MFP, and we're ready to go. Once again, Stone Cold versus Red Monsoon. So we're gonna, in fact, in a moment after this match, we're gonna take a look at this card. So I'm gonna show y'all what we're talking about here, because there's no way. But we'll take a look at his badges just for amusement purposes, but we know he doesn't have those abilities that you just saw him use. So where is that coming from? So tell me that the AI doesn't cheese you in these matches, and the AI doesn't dial up some abilities that they don't have on their cards. See that right here? You already know the reversal rate in the game is only 1,000. In addition to that, you got a lot of other cheesy nonsense that they have put in this game.
Vicious knee. Just a frenzied assault from Austin. Yeah,
there it is. Every other move is reversed. That's a big one right there. And that's pretty close. I mean, there are some times where you can get, maybe 3 or 4 moves off, but reversals are way too high.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Hey, a lot of you ultra elite players ask for who's difficulty where you got it.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
But sometimes players need to realize not everybody pushes buttons the way you guys do.
For some reason.
I'm better than the average Joe, but still
Red is being
long way off, man.
Full focus from Steve Austin.
All right, let's go.
Oh, he scouted that one. And he's finally found an answer to this
Red with those damn
storm.
reversals
He
again.
may have been down, but he just proved he's not out.
Out of nowhere.
That's just a beat down.
Wait for it. Let him do his little thing right there. Yeah. And we're right back on it. And now you done gone and upset me, man. So you got to get that work now. Oh, that Thesz press on it. Let me run that up. Thesz press. Thesz press. Thesz press. Hands to the face. I know I wasted time, but we'll go ahead and put him in the ring. I was false cut anyway, so I could have did that. I could have pinned him outside, but we'll try pinning him inside. And let's see if he has one of those magical kickouts now. Oh, see? That's more normal.
Victory. Here is your winner.
All right, come on. 204 MFP. Now, for amusement purposes, before we continue, let's see what we unlock this time around, though. This time, we unlock one of the Tier 3 rewards. We have 1,000 MFP. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 or 5. 5 looks like 5 more runs to go and we'll be done here. But I just wanted to back out real quick here and take a look at that card because I just want to show you what I'm talking about here. If we go over to our collection, because we have that card from Superstar Series 1, and that will be in the last group. This is Red Monsoon Superstar Series 1. 55 overall powerhouse. And he doesn't have any badges whatsoever. So where is all that stuff coming from? That's AI cheese to the nth degree right there, guys. All right, but let's jump back into live events. He doesn't have a single solitary badge. That's some wild, nasty work right there. All right, we're back to the April Smash and Stash. Let's continue. Back to my MVP for my faction so far, Stone Cold Steve Austin 97, evolved to the Sapphire level.
The bell rings and this match is underway.
So let's go.
No DQs, no countouts, no
Clothesline.
Only two ways to end this match,
already
pin or submission.
dodging and doing all that extra stuff that we talked about earlier.
Accomplish that. We've seen some inventive wins over the years. Who knows what we'll see here?
We'll do some hands to the face. He's already busted open. And there's another reversal. But I say about every 2 or 3 moves they're reversing, more or less.
Steve Austin's down. Could this be the end?
About every 3 or 4 moves.
Before the 2 count.
It's a dial up one. I mean, give or take. I mean, just randomize a little bit, but this frequency is way up there. All right, so let's go ahead and get our strikes knocked out here quickly. Just 10 for 10. Start it up. Oh, and see right there that recovery. What is that? What is that, brother? He doesn't have no abilities for him to be doing any of that.
Certainly isn't a technical sporting type of match with there being no disqualifications.
None of that. So where is that? Where is that?
Seem like the most technical of situations. You don't
what are you doing,
give up on that altogether.
What are you doing?
We've seen some pretty technical moves amplified with weapons in this type of match.
It's straight foolishness, man. Straight foolishness.
Clothesline.
No, stay down, Red. Stay down. It's for you. It's for your own good. And I'm going to go back and do some strikes. But I'm done before I do a finisher. There's another reversal. And now that we kind of got the timing on and what kind of BS you're on, we're going to go ahead and do that. This is false going anywhere, so we're going to go ahead and stun him. And put him to bed right out here outside. All right, next up. Let's go.
Here is your winner.
Keep it moving. Oh, Stone Cold. So let's see our next unlock. Superstar Series 1, Tier 3, unlocked. And let's jump right into it. 219 MFP for the match. Stone Cold, let's go. Red Monsoon, let's go. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. And bronze, Red Monsoon with all his fantastical abilities, as Plies would say.
You heard the bell ring, match is underway, falls count anywhere. There are no disqualifications, there are no countouts. But this
all these fantastical abilities, and none of them on his card, man. That's just silly.
We won't have to worry about a ring containing them because this one could end up anywhere. But Sue's toughness being put to the test.
Austin displaying a higher level of
so
aggression.
he didn't reverse any of my strikes then, so we're going to keep striking him. And we'll send him over the ropes, start it up.
It always seems like chaos reigns supreme and no disqualification.
45 out of 60.
Yeah, but it's often the
Then we'll come out here. And of course, he has a reversal. It was about time, and he was long overdue for one. Not going to do a quick recovery. We'll let him come to naturally. No Red to get ready to attack me. Close line, baby. Red jump back up. Another close line. Got one more on you, Red. You got another one. Close line. Now, you're going to make me upset, so that's a Thea's press. One for you, and one for me. So let's go for a pin. Quick, fast, and in a hurry right there. Okay, that was like clockwork.
Here is your winner.
All right, next reward. 219 MFP from the match action. That's now why we're here. We're here to get the rewards as quickly as possible. Now we have a tier 1 reward. This time we got a deluxe aftershock pack. So let's continue. And that is redeemed. So let's view all our reward tiers. So we only have 2 left to unlock, and that's 1 tier 1 and 1 tier 2, and then we'll be done. So we're gonna run this back 2 more times. So Stone Cold, do us the honors. I really should update my deck so that we can kind of get a tiny little boost for our chemistry rewards, because I haven't swapped that Gunther card back out yet, but we'll do that shortly.
There's the bell.
This match and the next, we'll go ahead and do that. Give Stone Cold a little bit of a boost up to his normal levels for how I have my main event squad set up. Put no stumps. Wait for him to come from me. Stunned. Pick him up. You're not going to roll out there, man. We're not doing that game today. Some hands to the face. Strikes. Knocked out. Reversal.
That's the sort of aggressive assault you expect from the Texas Rattlesnake.
And back, reversal back at me. Reversal back at you.
Trading counters here.
Reversal press. Until they send me the purple. Why he doesn't get a purple for all the reversals he does? Like it's just crazy how the system works.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
So they do get the purple bar, they do get it, but they don't get it at anywhere the same frequency that the player does.
Oh, simply devastating. He wriggles out.
It's kind of hard to see when you get it because it's like a purple border around their vitality bar.
To the outside now.
Get up, Junior. All right, back up. There's Chris. There's Chris. There's Chris. Hands to the face. And y'all are going to make me mad. And we'll go ahead and get this stunner. Boom. Right away. Boom. A couple of taunts for you. And we'll walk back over here and dump him up. Accent. Come on, slow counter referee, whatever your name is. Oh, it's another. Oh, we got the dude this time. That's a different guy this time. Okay.
Sweet
Now,
victory.
I don't know if he's a real person either. I think he's a generic as well.
Here's your winner.
All right, so there's one more unlock. So this time we unlock one of the tier 1 rewards. So we got one more to go, and that will be a tier 2, and then we'll be done. with the April Smash and Stash. So Stone Cold, if you will do us the honors one more time. Red Monsoon, I need you to be destroyed peacefully.
Yeah, I forgot the update squad, but that's right. A symphony of destruction each and every time. This is where superstars really push the bounds of their aggression and creativity.
Nope.
The sheen is starting to wear.
I mean, paint train, excuse me. Oh, I avoided that. Really, guys? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing?
Turns that in his favor.
All right, now y'all going made me mad. Stamina. I'm gonna be dead.
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no
man down,
man
down, man down in the middle of the ring.
Agree with that. This is a high risk, high reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these
and this time,
matches.
Spice things up a little differently. This time, we're gonna do some grapple moves. So let's grab him.
Setting up for something here.
Power slam. We're going to grapple him again, and this time we're going to loop behind him and do...
Snapmare could set something else up.
He just saved
all right, Red on the reverse.
And now propped up in the corner.
No.
Oh, instead, got kicked
damn you,
in the
Red.
face.
I can't run. So if we can't run, we can't do the stunner. Turn it up. And rolling out will not help you at all, bro. It's time to be terminated.
From the sky!
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking
Come on, Junior.
There's press!
There's press, there's press, there's press. Done. Look for a pin. Count them out. Alright. It's a smash and stash. Terminated.
Here is your winner.
It's good to have some relaxing matches every once in a while, given how tweaked they have the difficulty this year in the game. All right, so let's continue. And we unlocked a Deluxe Legends pack. Hopefully we can get that Mark Henry out of that pack, man. That's the only card we're missing to get unlock Triple H from that set. But if not, we'll be doing it up in the card market. Next up, we're diving into one of the new match modes this year that I do kind of like, but it'll be interesting to see, like I've said before, what this will be like once we got some higher tier cards in the mix. There might be a problem then. But right now, we got the April Quick Swap, Smash, and Stash. And this is April Quick Swap, Smash, and Stash. Objective, it's April Quick Swap, Smash, and Stash time. All right, and this is also a Apex tier event, except there's single packs on all the tiers for this one. So Apex tier is a Deluxe Touch of Madness pack. Tier 1 is a basic Aftershock pack. Tier 2 is a basic Momentum pack. And Tier 3 is a basic Legends pack. All right, so before we jump into it, there was one thing that I did say that we wanted to go do, and that's update our squad here so we can have the maximum potential winning team. And let's swap Gold Kunta out and choose somebody that puts our chemistry more on the level for what we want it to be, and that's usually one of the Rock cards. So yeah, we'll go with this version of the Rock 01. So our little DLC posse there. So we got our starter pack posse, our DLC posse, and our showcase reward. We're probably to bring Heenan as the manager. Let's go. So let's see if we can quickly knock out this next Smash and Stash, and then we'll take a quick assessment on what else is out there and whether we want to burn through that content today and spread it out over a few more days. But we will definitely be back on Friday for the new pack and whatever comes up in the card market as well. So let's go. April Quick Swap, Smash, and Stash. And this time we'll use our big girl, Miss Jade, to start it off. Jade Cargill evolved to Ruby. She's our best card still for the time being. So Ruby Jade Cargill.
And we get started with this controversial quick swap match.
And we're taking on Red Monsoon again.
No idea what to expect tonight.
Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but I've recently become
what
a
he
professor
swaps out
in
to
this
once we dust him up a little bit here. We do our little
class.
powerhouse moves
Some
on
see
him.
it as an abomination to quantum physics. Others are too busy on their phone, not
You
listening
might
to
have
me.
reversed on Stone Cold, but you're not going to reverse on Jade. So we'll do all the big girl moves. Get all the powerhouse requirements met. And eventually Red will reverse, but we are ready for it when that comes.
Over and over again, getting beaten
Gonna mix it
down
up a little bit here. Power slam. With some grounded grapples.
Right now, Red is being overwhelmed.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
And go ahead and get old boy stunned. He's already in danger, so he's ready to be destroyed.
It's always so dangerous being involved
Let's
in a no
raise it up.
disqualification match.
Go ahead and get him destroyed. And we got 15 out of 60. There's got to be time for that NLP requirement.
There was simply no way to
The
avoid
Red is done.
Don't worry, no one's been vaporized. Just a quick swap here.
Nice little swap there. So it's all creator wrestler. This is basically a creator wrestler swapping match and stash this time around. Chester is on the job now. Two-man Chester.
Using the sharp point of the elbow.
He getting a little damage on me now. I wasn't ready for this switch up like that.
Good counter.
Get up off me, Chester. All right. Let's bring Stone Cold Steve Austin in for a little work here. Work that head. Chester.
And Austin fends him off.
Nice reversal there by Big Red Flame.
Look at the power.
Totally didn't see that coming.
Uncanny showing of power.
Well, nicely timed swap there. But let's pop that pain train badge. That gold pain train is always useful. And you can keep popping that multiple times. Oh, really? Now we have Mr. Adrian Williams. Let's get that same work. And that is press. Hands to the head. Hold it up. Hold it up.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Pick him up. Stone Cold Stone.
Read that one.
Reversal.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey. Looking for the lapel lock. Lapel lock. Is he going to
And this dude.
battling against the hold.
I know you ain't trying to
get free
submit
from
me,
it.
man.
This isn't about him winning or losing.
Come on,
Critical
Jimmy.
moment here. Are they going to tap? Are they going to break the lapel lock? And they did.
That's the wrong move. Wrong move. Now you're going to make me mad.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
Now I'm going to stumble on your head a couple times just to show you how I feel about that.
You did not just
Oh, nice. Nice timing on the switch right there. He totally caught me off guard with that one. What we're not going to... Okay, can I get a counter on here somewhere at some point in time? Or we just going to play the same mess? Oops. I totally did not know where that was coming from.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
This. Ooh.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Nasty one right to the chest.
Enough of that. Ooh, AJ.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Forgot.
Oh, leg lariat.
Let's go.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
This is already in danger. I don't think he wants to do that with AJ. But I guess he does.
Hits the mark.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside.
Don't be running. Don't be running, Chester. Come back here, Chester.
I personally think it's strategic thinking.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
and he fends off the attack.
Nope.
Must have forgotten what kind of match was going on for a moment.
Enough of that, Red. Let's go and eliminate.
Hold on. Here she goes. AJ applying the submission here.
Guillotine! It's in deep. Fighting the hold might only cost him more here.
Every second causing pain, sapping his... Oh, can't take anymore. It's tapping out.
Bye-bye, Red.
Wait a minute.
Ouch.
Armbar stretch applied.
Why is Red not dead yet?
Oh, just punishing the arm.
All right. Bye-bye, Red.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission bit. And releases the hold. Maybe didn't have enough grip.
Chester.
Oh, look at this. German suplex.
Chester got the 3 amigos. Really, Chester?
Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
See what we're not going to do, Chester.
Nice drop kick. So precise.
Perpetrator fraud like he's some good
before
superstar.
our eyes.
A little too close.
Now you're going to have to bring in a real superstar. So you smell what the Rock is with. And it's a face.
Slugged right in the face.
Reversal out of nowhere.
They know they're here.
Gotta love that.
Living color, witnessing a true
Gotta
battle
love
between
it. Now get up off me, son.
absolute threat.
There's the finisher. Rock bottom. Chester.
Picks up the
Right.
win.
All right. That's one round down.
Here is your winner, The Rock. Gotta hand it to our winner, standing tall with their arm raised
All right.
tonight.
So let's see what we unlock for the first run. So first run for April Smash and Stash Quick Swap, we have a basic Legends pack and 395 MFP for match actions. That's nice. So we're gonna jump back into it, starting off with Jade once again. This is going against a squad full of Superstar Series 1 creator wrestlers. Should not be too bad.
Oh, yes, baby. You're here 1 second, you're gone the next. Is it magic or is it dark?
You see all the different badges that Jade starts off with initially.
Love it, man.
So we're going to mix it up a little bit here and do some different.
There it is.
Okay,
Reversal.
Red, with all those reversals.
Showing off her best thinking.
All that big boy reversal game you trying to put on me there.
You have
All right,
to be
this one has
kidding
a
me.
long
A
animation.
deadlift military press. This is
Not what I wanted to do,
unreal
but we'll
power.
go ahead and let it ride.
Manages to
Red,
escape
he's
just
tipping up like I say. These cards don't have that ability, but they're doing stuff
Targeting the arm to
they don't have
great
the
effect.
badges and abilities for.
Oh God, that hurt. Red is being
So clearly,
overwhelmed.
there's
Red
AI
has to pull the
cheese
trick out of
coded
his sleeve.
in this game.
shattering impact right there.
And there it is, that quick swap getting a teammate into the action. Oh God.
Is that?
Ooh, great anticipation.
Nah, bro.
Each superstar
You wanted
trying
some of
to
that?
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Canadian backbreaker submission.
All right.
This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with
Submission.
dead weight if this hold stays on much longer.
There's the tap, guys.
There he is. Jab out.
And now the hunter
Finisher.
has a weak prey about
Redmond
to
will
pounce.
probably reverse
Finds the
this.
room to land a back elbow.
They typically do.
Clubbing with a forearm.
Cargill
See
controlling the
if
pace now.
reverses the
Cargill has the
signature.
tide of this match in her favor.
Bye-bye,
In a
Red.
no disqualification match, you never want to be the one on the wrong end of a chair or kendo stick.
Kind of let Chester chase
But
me.
if you are, that might just get the blood pumping. Might just get you fired up to start dishing out even more punishment to your competition.
And switch it up.
Austin going big.
Stone Cold Stunner.
Austin got
On it up. On it up.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Switch it up. AJ Lee.
Takes their breath out.
And of course he reverses. So we can do that too.
I felt that one.
Down and that
breaker.
Reverse neck breaker.
Quick escape from danger there.
All right, we'll drop kick because we knew you were going to swap out. We were ready for it.
Going after the arm in a big way.
Swap out. You smell what the Rock is cooking.
Sequence of reversals there.
Bump.
Loving blow. Spine.
Rock bottom. Rock bottom.
Hooked in. Small package.
Big boy. Now you got me on that one.
Here's the quick swap.
Back to Chester. I thought Chester was done.
This has been an absolute war of attrition.
And neither superstar is willing to surrender.
Nope.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Drop kick. Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?
He has the answer for the
Adrian
Rock.
doesn't want to coordinate on Croc play. He wants to reverse like he a big boy.
Thunderous clothesline.
And you get that flying
I can hardly
clothesline.
hear myself
Block out to
think.
Chester so Chester can get that flying clothesline.
That caught right there with a big
And these bad boys with their reversals or finishes is just off the chain. You hear me? Off the chain.
The Rock with some
Hey.
good timing here. Chester's
It's not going to do AI.
And he's able to
Then you play that
avoid
reversal game.
offense.
Oh, and a clothesline.
Enough of that. Enough of that.
Walking out, hooks it in, rock bottom.
Now get up off
And
my
that could
ring.
vanquish.
brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey. Looking for the lapel lock. Critical time.
No,
Can they
Adrian.
get out? Are they going to tap?
No.
Can they break this hold? And they do.
That's what we're not doing. Step away.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's
Let's
all
drop him.
about.
Williams falling victim to an onrush now.
If Williams can just weather this storm, he'll be fine.
So they're kipping up automatically out of nowhere. That's just hard coding into this thing. And I see that now. Everybody, all these creative wrestlers have been doing that all day today.
Now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous.
That's what we're not doing.
The Rock firing up.
Nope. Stop. Cut that out, Chester. I told you, buddy.
Clothesline.
Oh, got that fist.
Keeping up, Chester. Up. All right. And I'm tired of them reversing finishes and whatever, too, man. That's getting old.
Ringing the arm and now getting tied up like a pretzel. Just punches to the gut now, trying to.
And again, like I was saying earlier, this is the cheese we can look forward to in the Smash and Stash when we have better cards. Some of this nonsense will be a problem. Bam. Okay. Out of here.
Here is your winner.
It's taking a little more effort to get these done than it should. And not gonna lie, some of that is a skill issue on my part, but also there's a lot of AI cheese mixed in that as well. So next one, we got the tier 1 reward. So that's a basic aftershock back and 365 MFP for match actions, and we're ready to run it back. And let's take Jade Cargill back into it once again.
Now this one is going to be strange and unusual. Superstars will have the ability to swap places in an instant.
The Red will be a big boy. We come in, put his hands on Jade.
A quick swap match. They make horror movies out of
And
this scenario.
let's pace out the match here a little bit better now.
The madness.
We're not getting caught up in all those
You might want
stupid
to turn your
scenarios
attention
there.
back to the match at hand.
And get Red a moment to get himself composed and get his little kip ups and pop ups out of the system.
To the arm. He answers right back.
All right, and his little reversals.
There is that voodoo quick swap thingy. Goodbye.
They sure do love a lot of reds, you don't think? Oops. Got a red monsoon, a red front flame. Oh,
my
that's my account over there.
Hey, no disqualification match can get very savage very quickly. A lot to be concerned about for these competitors.
No DQ means no break, no mercy. You've got to worry about your resilience in this one.
Just,
Only take the shots
what you doing, Chester?
you're forced to.
What are you doing, Chester? What are you doing?
A backbreaker now.
No for that.
Caught with a clothesline. Austin stomping a mud hole.
You know, going to make me mad.
Just in time.
Stop, Chester. Stop it. Nope.
Oh, bullseye.
Red, you should know better.
Based
on our previous history, you should know better.
Here.
Goes low to sweep them right off their feet.
Aghast with these reversals.
Oof, whipped right into the post. Austin getting in his opponent's face. I don't think the censors would like the venom that's coming out of the rattlesnake's mouth right now. Brutal club. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
All right, Yahoo.
Feds press takes him down.
Don't you know what this is? This is the great AJ Lee, man. Why you messing around like that? Now let's go and get this submission cheese out of the way.
Attempting a submission now. Guillotine!
It's in deep. Excruciating hold. And he can't grab the ropes, can't tap out to make it stop.
Do it up, Red.
The damage being done now
Do it up,
will
Red.
only make it
Enough of
easier
that
to
already.
beat him when they're tapping out.
There we go. Come on up here, Red. On your feet. Wake up.
Rising to a vulnerable position.
Or better yet, let's go on and let's go to mix it up a little bit.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Black Widow. Locked
Goodbye,
in
Red.
tight. Not looking to win
Nice
this
knowing
right
you.
now. Just looking to inflict as much damage as humanly possible.
And I can assure you, taps out, taps out.
How's Red still not done?
Swapping to a partner, no tags necessary in this battle.
All right, Red with the reversal.
Just a counter.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Good job there, because I had certainly set myself over with that long
Not sure if he
time.
should waste all his
That's a
time
quick one.
hot dogging around.
Oh! Chester!
Big clothesline.
He came back to visit once again.
Oh my goodness. What a barrage of stops.
Quick evasion from him there.
Red! Uh-oh! Big boy!
Denied with an elbow.
I didn't know Red had to quit like that. Okay. Whoa, big boy miss right there. All right, I'll tell you what.
Monsoon is firing up. No
Ah.
doubt about it. Oh my gosh.
Powerhouse.
Chokeslam sends them crashing.
Powerhouse grab.
Brought down by the throat.
Do we have some more? We need to get him stunned. Powerhouse grab.
Turn it around.
Powerhouse reversal.
Reversal. Super kick.
Ooh! With the kick.
He's able to bury.
Nice little counter there. And I counter the counter. Wait a minute. But you didn't give me credit for it. Is that what we're doing right here, 2K?
Oh, man, the bell isn't going to ring here, but this submission kick.
Critical moment here. Are they going to tap? Are they going to break the lapel?
I totally hit that and they did not give me credit for it, man.
Spear!
But after you get the spear. The spear of doom.
You have
And we'll do
got to be kidding me.
some slow animation
Deadlift
press moves.
military press.
A gorilla. I think it's a
This
gorilla
is
drop or something it's
unreal
called.
power.
And a slam. Williams falling victim to an
That gets us to
onrush
10
now.
heavy
Jay
attacks.
is unloading attacks here.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud?
All right, and that's all that big dirt powerhouse stuff. Just like that. Keep pressing him a little bit. And he's in danger.
What a press.
He's in stranger danger.
The arm getting pummeled.
And he is stunned, so he is ready to be destroyed. So let's go ahead and get that self-destruction out of the way.
Down with a power bomb.
All right.
There it is, the quick swap, proving the concept of impenetrability does not exist.
The Dominator.
Oh, that was That was BS right there. But see, that's what I'm saying about when we have higher tier cards and they're doing this cheese.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
It could get to be a little crucial then. They could cancel Christmas quickly in certain scenarios. But goodbye, Red Flame. Nice knowing you. And we'll pop back into Adrian Williams or whomever it is, Chester. All right.
These competitors are pushing themselves.
You have to already have those moves dialed up and be ready. And expecting them to do all this stuff.
Managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Damn.
Face plant.
Grab those arms. At this point, we're just kind of working on getting him stunned. We just got to pace it a little bit. And then once he's stunned, it's a wrap. Goodbye, Red. Been nice knowing you, bro.
Oh my God, he just got.
Have a nice day.
That's that.
I think we still got Chester.
Match.
Oh, setting them up, gonna hoist them up high. Fall away slam into a kip up.
He saw that one coming.
Good one, Chester. Don't be running from me. All right, we'll go ahead and turn it up, man. Chester wants a longer match.
I get it. He needs to stop trying to be cute.
What the heck was that?
In the game.
She fights back with the counter. Vigorous impact from the choke slam.
What just happened.
Zero mercy.
We'll go ahead and do the 6. We will probably reverse this one. Yep. And then we'll just go one punch and right into the finisher.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
Bye, Chester.
Cargill gets the win.
Goodbye. Next. They're making it a little bit of a challenge with all this little stuff they got pumped into these little creator wrestler cards, but still not enough. But if they can pump that into these matches, that means they could do it in the background on any of the others. But you already know that based on what the AI does. All right, so we got 459 MFP from the match, and we have unlocked the basic momentum pack, which I don't recall which tier that was. That was tier 2. So we're fighting for the Apex tier reward now, which is the Deluxe Touch of Madness pack, and that will go ahead and wrap this thing on up.
And in this one, looks can be very deceiving. The superstar across the ring can change right before your eyes. Now you see
and I'm totally off to a bad boy start here.
This is the most magical match WWE's ever produced. Superstars will be swapping in and out in a flash. Buckle up. Just tossed. She could airline.
They got me with the early switches and the early offense.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch.
Quick swap here. A way to get a partner into the mix.
All right, enough of that. Y'all, I've already had too much fun at my expense.
Fully adding insult to injury.
All right, so let's step out and pace it up a little bit here and have a regular match.
Jade taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Throwing it up.
She's rubbing salt in the wound.
Of course, she would do the long push-ups one.
Double chicken wing, tiger suplex.
And totally doesn't give us credit for it because it was a long one. I guess she has to stand up before he gives you credit for it.
Stone Cold Steve Austin getting the crowd riled up right now.
Stone Cold's taunts are quick. Whoop. Enough of that nonsense. Who's that? I'm gonna pop that pain train before I get out of here. There it is. There it is. Gonna get 2 of those.
I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole.
And then we'll swap it out.
You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the
turn
eyes
it up.
or a chair to the back.
Slap.
So have at it.
Rage.
Anything is possible here. Ooh.
Stop.
Here we go. Beautiful swinging.
Boom. Nice little neck breaker. I like that little move. That's a slick little move there. You can smell what the Rock is cooking.
He gets into the
ring.
All right,
missed me with that, big boy.
The Rock is really showing his confidence.
And this one's taken to the outside. High knee right between the shoulders.
Oh, this is that long one.
Able to slip
One of his favorite songs be the long one. That flying clothesline is beautiful. Good stuff there.
Look at The Rock taking in all the energy from the
swap,
crowd.
There's the magic of this match
sure
coming into play.
Yay! Damn. All right, time for some powerhouse stuff. He trying to reverse on me.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Well, there's other powerhouse stuff we can do, man.
Follow-away slam into a kick.
That's a nice one there.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
And they didn't chase me. Spear. And we're ready to swap out.
Multiple stomps
and back on that pain train. That gold pain train was so gold. No chest break.
What a clothesline!
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
What are you doing, Chester? What are you doing?
Oh my goodness!
Quick thinking right there.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Brutal.
And we're trying to grab a weapon, but the game does what it wants to sometimes with those convenient accidents.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
All right, get up out of here. AJ.
Out of the danger zone there.
Double axe handle.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
And goes back into the ring here.
All right.
AJ Lee getting the crowd
Go ahead and tone it up. Why not?
right now.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Looking to get airborne here.
Oh, I was not trying to go up on the ropes.
Oh, took it high.
Well, that was a total miss.
Getting out of the ring, trying to collect himself. You did not just witness a special
That song was
effect.
totally
That
interrupted.
was a
That's all right.
quick slip.
Catches the catch.
No, we will not be doing that. Not today, big boy.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Reverse this one too.
And take a look here. A submission attempt.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
What we're not going to do.
Oh, atomic drop.
Yeah. Ah.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
No reverse
So
across the
smooth.
ring. Yeah, that's cool.
Stomping down with all that weight. Some quick thinking, even quicker movement.
Nice dodge there by Big Red.
Counters.
But for every action, there's a distinct and opposite reaction. Oh, and I'm purple bar. Purple circle, that means I don't know where, for no reason whatsoever.
Overhead belly to belly. And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
I don't know what they're looking for.
Like I said, they just want to make it a challenge. Yeah.
Look at this ring that chair with some vengeance.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
No, we're not doing any of that.
Lariat.
I'm
Come in.
able to invade the
And
offense. Clothesline.
Off with their head.
remember, homeboy, you started this.
Here it comes. Rock bottom. The Rock could take this one.
That was slightly a little bit slightly early.
These superstars just keep upping the ante. They keep applying that pressure.
No one's backing
Now
down.
Red wants that
Especially
work.
not after everything they've been
Thanks,
through
bye
in this
Red.
match.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey. Looking for
Justin,
another
stop
bell
it with that submission cheese.
Critical moment here. Are they going to tap? Are they going to break the lapel lock? And they did.
That's not what we're doing.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Clothesline.
gets warded off.
Reversals.
Incredible dragon suplex.
Dude.
He's leaving the ring now. No count.
I don't even know why I'm stunned. I guess I gotta cheese it up a little bit now.
Competition with that kendo stick. The Rock was
No, son.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now.
Boom.
Get to the big ball slated.
Oh, a spear!
Go ahead and finish Chester off.
Oh, Stevie Dion right there.
Chester is done. They really need to put the F back on this thing so we can see when it's full and when the meat is full, because it's really difficult to tell if that meat is full or not.
Puts a stop to things.
Yeah, and you know, damn reversals. AI is always reversing finishers. In a way, it kind of makes finishers and signatures worthless at times. How often they reverse them.
And yes, Cargill gets
All right,
the win.
here we go.
Here is your winner.
So, April Smash and Stash quick squat terminated with a little help from Jay, Cargill, and friends.
Good job.
All right, so let's run it back down and let's see what we're looking at here as far as our numbers go. So we're riding right around an hour and 46 minutes, so not too bad tonight. And we have unlocked the Apex tier event, so we're all done with these smash and stashes for the month, and we got 478 MFP from the match. Can't complain about that too tough. So we have next up we have the April locker room leader, and that will net us an April locker room leader oddity. And this is a gauntlet eliminator match. I don't know if this is another 30-man like the previous event was or not. The previous one I did do off camera. I'm kind of on the fence about if we want to run this one back. Looks like the requirement for this one this time around is a card from the Momentum set. But we'll come back to that. So let's go with the easier stuff. So we just have the numbers game matches. There's 1, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. So 60, 61, 62, 63, and 64. And if we do those, I'm not quite sure what we will unlock, but I think we'll go ahead and do those first, and we'll kind of save the locker room leader for another time. It looks that event is available for 29 days, 16 hours. So that one's going to be around a while. So we might come back to that one, or I might even do it off camera, because if that's another 30-man Royal Rumble, I don't know if I want to do that on live or not. And I saw online a little bit today that people have been experiencing bugs and glitches with the match. So it's just probably a good idea to hold off on that one. So we'll save that one for another day. But we will go ahead and jump into some of these numbers game matches. We should be able to knock these off pretty quick as well. So first off, we have numbers game 60, and objective. Here's your number 60, Tank Ledger versus Berto, 1-on-1 match, no rule changes, and the requirement is a silver Tank Ledger, which we have, and this will be for the number 60 oddity. Let's go here and choose Superstar. We're going to go to the silver tier, and we'll look for Tank Ledger. It should be Tank Ledger, and there he is, the last card on the list. So let's get into it. Silver Tank Ledger versus Berto. And what tier is Berto? Berto is silver as well. And we only need 60 MFP for this match, and this is just a straight up man-to-man. Mono E Mono.
One of the most naturally gifted superstars
I'm totally not
ever
familiar with this
seen.
dude's
was
moves.
born for this business. His
So I'm gonna have to
talent
kind
mixed
of
with his ability to
hang out a little bit until I get all that kind of,
make him a very
feel that out a little bit.
And he's got confidence to spare. Berto doesn't think anyone can truly hang with a dynasty superstar like him.
And then we have Tank Ledger. Always wearing a goofy smile and charging
All right,
full
nice little
speed
power
ahead
slam
of
there. Let's go
anything
get back in the ring.
anyone who gets in his
Man, that close to the ropes, they always go for those.
solution.
And then when I try to do that manually on purpose, I can't get them to do it. But then when I'm not trying to do it, they run up there every time.
Power and athleticism. Taking flight. You gotta be kidding me.
All right, nice little axe sound though from the rope there.
Superstars to him.
Buster.
And since he's a powerhouse, we got to get our powerhouse requirements out of the way because that's the fastest route to
Textbook
the
side headlock
60
takeover.
MFP.
Tremendous pressure applied.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. Oh, the elbow drop.
And as we're doing stuff here, I need to be mindful of the count. So I'm just watching the count, the referee's count.
Undertaking a barrage.
Tank is firmly in the driver's seat. Oof! Atomic drop.
Toss back into the ring.
Go ahead and put him back in the ring.
What are they doing here?
And a little ground grapples. We still got a ways to go for our 60 MFP. So let's go up here and taunt him up a little bit. So I don't think I've done taunts yet.
Here we
Yes,
go
I did.
again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside
You
of
want
it.
Berto to come to me. And total miss there. Trying to do a high flyer move versus a high flyer with a big boy from coming up at this time.
But somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
All right, and I'm purple bars, so I'm in big trouble right now. The lower tier card, I'm not going to get that many recovery opportunities.
Fights the shoulder up in one.
Don't like the purple. So it's safe to say. Boom. Okay, that was nice.
Agility.
And let's get out of here a little bit. We need to recover.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count.
Pump it up outside and have him come to me.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Okay. You want to go out? You want to showboat in the ring? Gotcha.
Berto in the line of fire. Sidewalk slam. Almost
Power
drove him
slam.
through the ring.
Quick grapples.
He's totally helpless.
Planted.
Different variations of the power slams. Let's do a grapple and switch behind him and then do another heavy.
Toss like a sack of potatoes.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Yeah, but
Oh, there's a reversal. Oh no, he's still on it. Uh-oh, he busted him open.
Great sequence of offense from Ledger.
Berto's got to find a window to fight back.
Dropped with a back suplex.
And purple. I didn't see what the signature was. But we still got it anyway. Let's hurry up and get that done.
Power slam.
Signature move. Go for a pin. Would that be enough to put him down? That will. Winner take. All right, so we got it. So that's the first numbers game out of the way.
Here is your winner, Tank Ledger. This one goes to Tank Ledger.
Nothing but a
Were
good
these
time
guys in
for
the game
Tank
last year?
Ledger.
Hank and Tank?
He
I
was
don't remember if they
right
were or
on
not. They've been in NXT for a minute, you know. All right, so we got 205 MFP for match actions. We completed the numbers game number 60. And we've unlocked that oddity, number 60. So let's go to the next one, 61. And this requires a silver Tyler Bate from Superstar Series 1. And this is 61. Here's your 61. Tyler Bate versus Pete Dunne. No rule changes. And this is for oddity 61. So we need a silver Tyler Bate. So let's go get it. Choose superstar. Go down to the silver tier, and we're looking for good old Tyler Bate. And there he is, right next to Pete. So let's get into it. Silver Tyler Bate versus Pete Dunne. And I think these guys are currently doing the Los Americanos gimmick right now. I think they're still in the company.
We're underway, and Tyler Bate is ready to get things rolling.
Nice.
The big, strong boy.
Quick dodge there.
May not be the biggest
Coming up
guy
for
in the
me.
locker room, but he certainly
Quick
is one of the
moves.
most experienced.
Running in.
Bate is quite the
Start the
talent,
match off.
bringing his own unorthodox twist to
Ooh,
that British
nice.
style of wrestling.
Yeah, Bate is so fun to watch, so impressively powerful considering his size. You never know what feat of
Nice
strength Bate
little
is going
reverse
to
grapple
pull
there by
off
Pete.
in any given match, but you can guarantee it'll be practically
Gotta watch out
superhuman.
here.
And this one is going to be
Going up
the
top,
shot of
and I
a
missed it.
brawl with Pete Dunne in the ring. Not always the biggest dog
All right, we
in the
did get
fight,
that one, but
but
it's
always the
recognized it
biggest
because sometimes
fight in the dog.
there are some
Yeah, whether
instances
he's
where
looking to
you
rearrange your facial
hit the reverse
features or
and the game is
realign
not
your joints,
recognized.
Pete Dunne is never someone you want to count out
All
the
right,
fight.
and
Tyler
a couple
Bate
of moves
finds his
and we're
target with
purple.
that one.
So, like I was saying, I think the purple comes up more frequently now. They have, I do agree, they've kind of tweaked it where it goes down faster, but it looks like they also increased how quickly it pops up too. So is that really beneficial to the player or not?
And he exits the ring.
I'm not so sure yet.
Smacked in the
Oh,
face
nice
with a
kick there.
Kick to the back.
And where we're at on the count, I'm not paying attention to the count.
He wants him back up so he can knock him back down.
Oh, she just now started it, so
my
that's good.
goodness, diving moonsault.
Man, can I hit one of these counters with this
Coming
dude?
up big.
Living dangerously to get
There we
the
go.
upper hand.
First one. First time for
And
everything.
scissor takedown.
Now let's go ahead and hop back in the ring.
Tyler is feeling a rush of confidence now. The ref
Still can't go,
continues
not go
to
time
battle
yet
back
because
into
we
the ring. Ooh.
don't have our MFP
Face
requirements
lock
met yet.
applied. Hoisted up. Cradle DDT.
He's taking a bit of damage
That's a
from
nice
these
little
blows.
move there, but we're purple barred again.
Tyler's just
Like it seems like a
mocking his
recurring
opponent.
theme, so we gotta step away
Here
for
we
a
go
little
again.
bit.
He made his point.
And what? Let me look at what his template is. Technician, of course, I should have known.
Everything outside of it. Dunne turns that around.
All right, nice reverse there from Pete. Okay, and I'm not getting any reversal prompts.
Oh, he had that scouted.
There's our first one.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic.
Oh, man. Laying it in there.
Working on
And we
the
need to
arm.
work on
Pete
the red
Dunne is
arms,
getting
legs, and all that good
This
stuff.
is what it feels
Some
like
good
to run
old
into
technicians.
a competitor like Bate.
Into a German suplex.
Nice little fall away slam there.
Destructive arm
All right,
breaker.
there's our arm drag takedown. We got the arms. We just need to work on the legs now.
Oh, damaging the knee there.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Not a bad shape to be in at all, though, this deep into a match.
All right, we got the legs in the yellow.
Oh,
Tyler Bate is having his way right now.
Yeah, Dunne's in a spot of trouble.
Oh, he fights Bate back.
And
Dunne
Pete
might
has
be
reversed
waking
that
up.
move
Could be a
every
chance
time
for
we
Dunne
tried
to
it.
change the complexion of this one.
Trying to come to me.
Turns it around.
Reverse that and get up off those ropes.
Dunne is putting his
Turn it up.
opponent on notice.
So we can do that too, Pete.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Damn it.
Oh,
Ah, see? This purple is way more aggressive, man. You've done nothing and you're already in a purple.
And a reversal.
Like, what this dude's signature, man? This already got me aggravated.
By
Turning
Tyler
front pin
Bate.
combo. Let's see if we can do that one.
Lifted him up on their shoulders. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Merry-go-round time.
Like a little
Airplane
helicopter
spin round and round
thing.
and round and round they go. Switching a direction around
and that's
and
a
around
long
and around and around
animation.
and
That's a
around and around
man. This is
and
a
around
long
and around
finisher.
and
Damn. Signature. Pick him up, bro.
Wants to see a count out, but we're getting close to that.
Wasted all that time. We could have had him already rolled in the ring,
and he gets
and he's
sent
going
back
for the
into
pin.
the ring.
But nah, you got to do all this extra stuff.
Shoulders down. Dunn might not recover.
And then he bumps off the ring and almost stuns himself.
And he fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to
But what's his finishers?
keep this match going.
He has a standing front, so let's see if we can get that popped off.
Bait with a kick to the gut, double underhook. Tyler.
Boom. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Let's go.
Bait ended there. The cover.
Now this one here is a real referee. I forget her name, but I know she's a real referee from the show.
Here is your winner, Tyler.
Uh-oh. Looks like we're stuck in the loading screen here. Let's see, is it after 8 p.m. Eastern time? It most certainly is. So we may have to jump out of the game and jump back in here. It looks like we have crashed out because it doesn't take that long for the game to load between screens unless there's a problem, typically. So we'll give it a few more seconds, and if it doesn't successfully load, we're going to have to shut the game down and then jump back in. Yeah, it's taking too long. So let's go ahead and shut it down. Wait. And it does that sometime after the evening game refresh. Sometimes it just struggles getting back in, and it will crash in the background. All right, so let's go. Jump back in here. WWE2K26, my faction. And I'm definitely probably based on those changes that we talked about with the grinding situation, probably going to be spending a little bit more time doing island stuff, man, because like I said, they're taking a lot of the fun out of my faction with all these adversarial type moves they're making towards players being able to have the ability to earn MP, let alone play the game the way we want to play it. It's just like at this point, if that's your issue, you might as well just go ahead and eliminate MP out the game altogether, man. If they're going to be on this kind of nonsense, man, that's just stupid. All right, we are still struggling with the load, so we're gonna have to back out one more time because that's a problem. Jump right in there, give or take a few seconds. But if it takes that long, that's a no-go. All right, so jump back in again. And we're at 1.07 update. And let's see if we can load my faction. All right. There we go. And daily challenge haven't updated, but there was an update. It's just not refreshing in the game yet, but we'll get the new daily challenges to pop at some point, but I don't know how we can force it to refresh it. We'll do it when it feels like doing it, I guess. All right, so I don't know if we got credit for completing that bait match because we didn't get the pop-up. So let's go see what happened there. We were on number 61. Okay, we did get credit for it. Don't know what my MFP and all that was from the match, or any of that. So that's nice. All right, so next up we got 62. This is a one-on-one match versus Nathan Frazier, and the requirement for this one is a silver Kofi Kingston from Superstar Series 1. And event title 62 is your number 62 Kofi Kingston versus Nathan Frazier. 1-on-1 match, no rule changes for the 62 oddity card. So let's swap out Silver Tyler Bate to Superstar, and we're still rocking with the Silver. And this time we're looking for our man Kofi Kingston, who used to be Jamaican by way of America. All right, so let's go. And it's another 60 MFP requirement match.
Here we go. And we're
this time versus our man Nathan Frazier.
And we all know this match is going to be a fast-paced, high-flying match with Nathan Frazier.
And the weird is having a reverse bet starting right now.
At his disposal, he's a threat from anywhere.
Kofi's already purple, so we keep striking to get him off purple. He's got Nathan stunned. He got Nathan stunned. He got a 10 for 10 on the lightest attacks because he is a striker after all. He has some badges that we just activated there. Whoops. And like they say, they always reverse in the corner.
Yeah, but at what cost?
And even if you miss reversals, it counts for you getting the purple round. Gotta love that. One dodge, purple. One reverse counter, even if you don't hit it, purple. Gotta love it.
Into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
You gotta be kidding.
All right, that's some big boy damage there.
Stalking from above.
And he can jump all the way across the ring, so there's almost no safe spot in the ring for him from this one.
Hooked up.
Nice little DDT. Oh shoot, I had the signature up and I totally missed it.
Kofi sets his opponent up.
There we go, bam.
That innovative style.
Looks up for the finisher. And that will get us our 60. He's stunned, so this might be the match right here. Trouble in Paradise. 60. Oh, kick out. Another one of those fantastical abilities. At least the silver cards do. How did you totally miss that, man?
Oh, wow. Frazier looking at it all here. And he only stays down for a 1 count. Somehow,
what I was saying is the silver cards do have badges, so at least it's not the cheesy, classic cheesiness we saw from those bronze cards in those early matches. There we go. Winner, Kofi Kingston. All right, that's one more down. All right, 2 more to go, and we'll go ahead and wrap these up. And like I say, I might just do the locker room leader offline, or I'll save that for another episode. I don't know how long that one will take, and I just don't feel like messing around with that tonight. All right, so next up we have the numbers game 63. This is 63. Here's your number 63, Ivy Now versus Maxine Dupree. 1-on-1 match, no rule changes. For the number 63 oddity requirements is 1 silver Ivy Now Superstar Series 1. So let's go get it. We'll go to the silver tier. And we'll look at silver Ivy Now. Superstar Series 1. All right, let's get into it. Oh, and this is versus a gold, so this one may be a bit of a challenge, as we're going against a higher tier card.
Ivy Nile is prepared to get this match going.
And all Ivy's moves, specials are all submissions, if I'm not mistaken, so there's that as well.
Once she sets her sights on a goal.
Yeah, it's a win at all costs, whatever it takes mentality that has driven Nile to success here in WWE.
Maxine Dupree, of course, is looking to continue to prove she has what it takes to make it as an in-ring.
Work on those arms, and let's see what's her template powerhouse.
In WWE, Maxine has clearly
really powerhouse.
greatly. but she's also aware that she still has plenty to learn.
Yeah, you can't help but respect
Oh,
the
nice
level of
stunning
enthusiasm
action there, so we
effort
can
Maxine's put
that
into her
affords us the
training.
opportunity to work on more powerhouse stuff.
With the suplex.
And Nyla is showing
Pick
off her
up,
skills.
hurry, we'll
Dupree
go with
is
it quick.
looking for a solution.
Get the grapple in.
Well
Of course.
Oh, roundhouse kick connects.
Right in the breadbasket.
Goes up the clothesline right there. Beautiful schoolboy.
And all that perfect reversal timing I got going on there.
Strong, even as this match goes into deep waters.
And one dodge and they purple me immediately after doing a dodge, so I'm done. Cooked.
The power of a gut-wrench suplex.
All right.
Maxine getting challenged there.
Ivy Nile puts a hurting on her with that one. And an arm bar applied here.
Just stretching out the arm.
So it still seems to me like the purple is coming up more frequently. It looks like there are opportunities to get it to go down faster. I just got to better understand how to do that. How to kick that off so I'm not putting myself in bad situations like I do this one move now. Purple. This is a higher tier card. Should be tipping up, popping up, and be ready to destroy me. So this is going to be interesting also in those matches when 2K is later in the game. So when those matches at you where you have these lower tier cards against these higher tier cards with that purple bar, man, that's going to make some of those matches immensely more difficult. Especially when you're going up against cards that can one-shot you if you're like a silver or bronze or something, having to go against a much higher tier card. Okay, this is not the time for that. Yeah.
Maxine's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
But Maxine has to push now.
Like we need to get in the ring, ma'am.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. She's back in the ring.
I'm not going to instant recovery just yet. Now.
Everyone can do that.
And Nyla is showing off her skills. And Dupree is looking. Just
Is it
continuing
true?
to punish their opponent.
Yeah, I think all her stuff is submission.
Wrapping their opponent up, lifting the opponent up on their shoulders. Torture rack time.
Yeah.
Punishing move. Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question. She
But if you
releases
submit
the
her,
hold. Not
then
really
that's
sure
the end
what
of the
she's
match, so we
thinking
can't do
here.
that yet.
Oh, man.
With a suplex.
The arm
I
absorbing
need
the
to
damage.
stun as quickly as possible.
Oh, looking at it.
Good stuff. Now let's look at what we need for as actions go. We can do grab attacks before heavy attacks, but let's try to see if we can combine a couple of
What's
those.
she
So,
planning for Dupree?
Oof. Driven down with the
hurry up, hurry up.
Dupree has the momentum against her here.
Absolutely. Ivy Nile is.
There we go, 60.
This might be the end.
Go for a pin.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
Kicks, we can
Everything
go ahead and do that whole
she
sub
had to
lane
kick out
now.
there.
She's looking to end her right now.
Be ready for the
She puts the brakes on.
counter.
Finally, Maxine's
Like
able to
clockwork.
interrupt these attacks for a moment.
But Maxine has to push now while a window is open.
Splash.
Yeah. So eager to hit it that I'm way
She's got her
early.
in her clutches.
But not that time, homie.
This has to be it.
Will up in, we'll take it.
That's it. Ivy gets
All right.
the win.
Winner, Ivy now. That was smooth. Not too bad.
Here is
Not
your
too
winner,
tight, not too sweet.
Ivy.
We'll take it.
Nile.
Not a ton of MFP there, only 130. And Oddity 63 has been knocked out, so we got one more to go. For whatever this reward is. Don't know what it is yet, because the game, they put placeholders on that screen now, so you don't know what the card is. But the final numbers game match we're going to do today is the numbers game number 64. Objective. Here's your number 64 Axiom versus Johnny Gargano. And this is a one-on-one match, and the requirement is a silver Axiom from Superstar Series 1. And this is for Oddity number 64. So it's Axiom versus Johnny Gargano. So let's jump into it. Superstar Silver. And Axiom's the first card on the list. Cool beans. So let's jump into it.
As the bell sounds, we have Axiom set for competition here tonight.
Alright, and there's another cat. Not familiar with his moveset, so we have to work on that a little bit here. Let's see, what is he? He is a high flyer. Okay, that's cool. Now, does he have springboards? Ooh, he sure does. And what a heck of a ring, because that was almost halfway across the ring. Over halfway across the ring.
People tend to give him credit for.
Across the way is Johnny Gargano, a superstar whose appearance is usually followed by chants of Johnny wrestling.
Springboards are part of the requirements for high flyers.
Truly loves this business.
And I think the next up is runners. I forget.
At one time, I would have agreed with you, but
over
over the years, I've seen Gargano
diving
transform
attacks.
into an insufferable and obnoxious wrestler.
I think that's kind of a runner.
For a guy like that,
there's a diving.
is pivoted toward Axiom. Axiom is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
And he dodged. Does that count as a running attack?
That's a stiff form shot right there, dog.
We have to do 5 of those or something to that effect. Yeah, there we go. All right, there's a 60. Purple bar, of course.
Seems more like he's stepping in it. Enziguri finds its mark. His
Drop
body
to
has to be
drop.
Not a
Signature.
bad shape to be in.
Nope.
This deep into a match.
So we need to take a look and see what the scenario is for his signature. Oh, they're both corner ones. One's top rope and the other is stunned against ropes. Nice.
This deep into the match.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
And there's the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage. Gargano has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
Purple is on the scene.
Focused on weakening that arm.
All right, so we have him stunned. Let's grapple and see if we can put him stunned against the rope. And how do we get the signature? Oh, it's the bar's not full, is it?
Oh man,
that sucks. Oh, reversal. Nice.
Springboard misses the target.
Why am I purple again?
Stretching and tearing at all the
Every
ligaments
couple
in
of
the ring.
moves.
Momentum is pivoted toward Axiom. Axiom is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Spinning kick to the
Got him stunned. We'll walk him into this corner.
Oh, this is bad, guys. Johnny is bleeding.
So how do you...
kick? Oh, what a kick.
Don't know how you set up the signature. Is it over here? All right. Nothing. It's not giving me anything.
A relentless attack here on Johnny.
Gargano now just trying to survive.
So I don't know about his stuff.
Hitting kick. Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick.
All right, yeah, that's too much right there.
Rolls through pinning combination. He gets the kick out after the one.
Wasting the time. Let's just go ahead. Not gonna be my dude for any of that kind of stuff.
It's over. Johnny
have no idea how to get that signature off. Any of his signatures as far as that's concerned. But there we go. Winner Axiom. And okay, that's one of the dailies right there, high flying winner. They haven't showed up yet, but they did. If you hit them, they will pop during the match. But we don't see them yet in the menu for that reason. That took a little while longer to update after they do the evening refresh. So we got 209 MFE from the match, and the Oddity 64 has been unlocked, and the collection is complete. And this is our reward for numbers game. For this portion of the numbers game, we got a Sapphire Mr. Perfect 78 overall technician. So let's continue. All right, so let's go take a look at our cards. And we got 6 new items. And from the rewards from the numbers game, we got the 5 new numbers game cards plus the set rewards. So we got 60, 61, 62, 63, and 64 out of these. And the set collection reward is the Mr. Perfect, the Sapphire Mr. Perfect, 78 overall technician. And his badges are a silver crafty, a bronze sting like a bee, bronze hardened, and a sapphire strategist. His traits are relentless, full tank, new. How do you say that? Mercurial, inflexible, and jumpy. And his payback is comeback. That's a big boy word there, mercurial. All right. So this is the Sapphire Mr. Perfect, 78 overall technician. And that is your reward for the numbers game set 2. All right, so let me get something there. So if you look at set 10, we've got 1 of that one. Does Mr. Perfect fall into any of these other sets? It doesn't look like it. So I wonder if that's a bug or not. Because DDP was in one of these, but this month's is not. It says we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards. And how many categories we have, sets we have is 5, 6, 9 sets. Okay, so not necessarily because we got 9. Okay, 9 cards to go in set 10, and we got 9. Wait a minute, no, that's right. So Mr. Perfect would need to be in here, right? Because we got 9 cards. Set 9 sets plus the 10th set. No, we can skip 1 because there's 10 sets. No, that's not right. No, I think Mr. Perfect is supposed to be in here because the 10th set is the set with all the set collection rewards. So I wonder if they'll fix that, if that's a bug. It appears like it would be, but we'll see. Trying to overthink that. Locker room leader rewards. Don't know yet what those are going to be, but April is up, and like I said, I'll look at that probably off camera and kind of see what that is and get a feel for that. But like I said, people have been reporting bugs with that, so don't know if we want to run that just yet. All right, so we're going to go ahead and wrap it up here, and before we do, let's go through and do our little pack opening, and we're going to call it a night. From there, so I'm going to go. Oh, we still got 1 item in my collection. What do we have in my collection that I'm missing here? Oh, the Mr. Perfect card shows up in a couple of different categories. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. My collection rewards, it shows up there. Okay. All right, so let's go to our packs. We got 13 unopened packs. We've already restarted due to issues with the refresh tonight, so I'm not gonna do the 2K Fun refresh. I don't know if it's working anymore. because the last few times I've done pack openings, it hadn't made a difference at all. So we just go ahead and open these up as is, I believe. But we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 basic packs. Then we got 1, 2, 3. Okay. Well, let's start with the My Faction bonus pack. When we know that's tickets, we go ahead and open that. And there's 3 faction war tickets. And let's continue. And now let's do. I want to do my Legends packs first. No, let's do a Superstar Series 1. So first pack. So we're now in the pack opening portion of the episode, and I would love to say I'll be doing a lot more of these this year than we did last year, but it doesn't look that way with the changes they're doing with My Faction and what they're doing as far as Killing Eye MFP game. Because I don't even know what kind of MFP I'm going to have on deck for buying packs and opening packs on Friday, but we'll try to do something. I'm not sure what yet, but we'll see in a couple of days. But for right now, starting off with the pack opening, Superstar Series 1 basic pack. So first pack, Superstar Series 1 basic. Feel all, we already got all the Superstar Series 1 cards, so we're just looking for both MFP basically, and obviously cosmetic items. We still don't have all of those knocked out yet, but we got a bronze unstoppable 4 side plate and a silver wallpaper 34. Let's continue. All right, now we're to the theme set packs. So here we go. First off, can we pull Mark Henry and get that Triple H? Still got a ton of cards from this set we're missing, so it could be anything. But our first pack, we have a basic Legends series pack. Let's go pack. And no glow. So we'll go ahead and do reveal all. And we have a silver constrictor side plate. So next we have a deluxe Legends pack. Let's open that up. Can we get a glow? No glow. Crazy. Reveal all. We did get a duplicate superstar there, so we got 4,500 MFP, and we got a duplicate Rob Van Dam for that, and we got a silver steel body. So at least we pulled a card from the set. I hadn't seen that in a while, so that's a little bit promising. Now we're going to the Momentum series, and can we have some good pack luck from Momentum? I haven't had much at all, and like I say, we popped a lot of packs on this set, so we'll go ahead and open. We got 2 basic Momentum, and we'll start with the first one. We get a glow. Still no glow. I hadn't seen a glow in a minute, man. All right, so we got a bronze logo 5 and a silver main event star side plate. Next, Momentum basic pack. Let's go. Still haven't seen a glow in a while. Still no glow. Feel all? Nothing. All right, we got a silver Fighting Spirit side plate and a bronze Ted DiBiase manager card. Let's continue. And before we do the Lux pack, we are going to do a 2K fun refresh, man, because I'm not liking any of this, man. I don't know if it does anything or not, but I like to believe that it does, so we'll just see, because with the way these rolls are, no, let's back all the way out. And 2K Fun is another YouTuber who does great WWE 2K content. Be sure to check out 2K Fun YouTube. All right, so let's go out, main menu, jump back in to My Faction. And if the game loads peacefully, we'll get right back into it. So we got 7 unopened packs to go. So next up, we have a 1 deluxe Momentum pack. Can we at least pull 1 card from the set? Can we glow? I've not seen any of that. Nothing there. All right, we did get a duplicate soul. There was no glow, but we did have a duplicate sapphire there. So was a card from the set, but it was a duplicate card from the set. So we got an emerald heavy-handed side plate, and that's it. So far, nothing new from the packs. All right, next up, we have 2 basic Aftershock packs. We'll start the first basic Aftershock Series 1 pack. Reveal. And we have another oddity. So we got a gold flycatcher side plate and a coach's whistle oddity and duplicate MFP. Let's continue. Now we have another basic aftershock pack. So let's go ahead and open that pack. No glows. So let's go ahead and reveal all. We have duplicate MFP and a bronze slippery side plate and a silver Teddy Long manager card. Let's continue. Next up, we have a deluxe aftershock pack. Go ahead and open it. Still no glow, no glow, no glow. Reveal all. And we got a ruby athletic ability side plate and a silver wallpaper 55 cosmetic. Yeah, man, with these pack odds, man, it's just pack openings are so fun right now. All right, so we're down to Touch of Madness. We haven't pulled any new cards from all of these packs, man. This is so depressing. It really. Yeah. Usually, normally I'm pretty excited about pack openings, but this is what setting the precedent for what it's going to be this year, man. I don't know what to say. All right, but we got 2 more packs to go. Basic Touch of Madness and 2 Deluxe Touch of Madness. So let's see if we can have any luck from those. So first, the Basic Touch of Madness pack. No glow, nothing. All duplicate MFP. Gotta love it. So finally, we got 2 Deluxe Touch of Madness packs. Go with the first pack. All right, we finally got a glow. 98 packs in. We finally got a glow. So we'll go ahead and open these others up. All right, we got a new silver wallpaper 52, an emerald skill body side plate, duplicate cosmetic, and gold leader manager card, and a new card to add to our collection out of all these packs, Sapphire Tonga. So finally got a card from one of these packs. And next up, we have another Deluxe Touch Madness pack. We'll go ahead and open it up. And back to the routine. All duplicate NFP, and we got a Ruby Powerlifter side plate. So more reason why I won't be spending any more on any packs, man. We're just not here that this year. They throttled the pack odds too much. Now they're way too aggressive with this stuff, man. They want y'all to spend money on this game, but I would strongly advise you to not do it, man. You're not gonna get buying VC and spending money on this game still doesn't guarantee you're gonna get the cards that you want. And the other thing, if you spend all your money, just with the caveat, this stuff will only be there for a couple of years and then it's gone forever. So there's not any value in this stuff to that degree. So I would strongly advise is not spending real money on this game at all. It's not worth it. But let's go in our collection. We got 9 new items. And from Touch of Madness, out of all of them packs, we got 1 card from all of these sets. We had a ton of packs from all these groups, but we didn't get but 1 single solitary card out of all of them packs from one of these sets. One new card. From set 1, Touch of Madness, we're now 6 out of 8 there. We got the Sapphire Tonga. He's 77 overall striker template, and his badges are a silver Pain Train, a silver Iron Wheel, a sapphire Brawler, a silver Heavy Handed, and a bronze Sting Like a Bee. So he's got some decent badges. I played with him a little bit in Faction Wars. He's a pretty decent card. And from what I understand, could be pretty useful in multiplayer as well. The traits are steady, selfless, domineering, resentful, and hesitator. And his payback is rage, and this is Sapphire Tonga from Touch of Madness, 77 overall striker template. And again, that's out of all these packs that we got today. That's the only card I pulled out of any of these sets. So depressing. So disappointing. All right, so out of these rewards, We got another one of the Trish Stratus items. That's the coach's whistle. When Trish was the manager of TNA, she carried a whistle and blew it to distract their opponents. First appearance, March 19, 2000. And that's the coach's whistle oddity. So we need 2 oddities away from unlocking Trish Stratus. 1 away from Elite Bray Wyatt, and 1 away from Booker T. All right, so other new items in my collection. We did pull 3 new manager cards. And first we have from the Lita series, we have a gold Lita. She's a cunning style manager with +5 attribute bonuses to power submission offense, running offense, and grapple reversal. And this is the gold Lita manager. Then from the Ted DiBiase series, we have a bronze Ted DiBiase. He's cunning style manager with a +3 bonus to power submission offense. And finally, we have from the Teddy Long series, we have a silver Teddy Long. Manager style is aggressive, and his bonuses are +4 to arm power and grapple offense. Silver Teddy Long manager. And we have 4 new customization items, and I'm not going to go over those in detail. We just mark all these as seen. The logos, and same with the wallpapers. And if you have, obviously your collection may differ from mine, but you use these items to customize your My Faction squad and My Faction management to whatever you're choosing or whatever you like the most here. But those items are used for that. So that's going to do it for me tonight. I want to thank everyone for tuning in and checking me out. You've been tuned in to another episode of Bose 831 Gaming live on Twitch, and today we have knocked out the April Smash and Stash. Go ahead and have that, highlight that. Or should we do the Randy Orton as a screenshot? Actually, we should probably do Randy Orton. Yeah, we'll do that instead, because at least that looks like a better screen. But we did the April Smash and Stash. We did the April Smash and Stash quick swap. We did the numbers game events for April. We opened all our reward packs that we had from the event and got 1 new card. Again, 1 new card from all of those packs. So it's a beautiful thing. But on Bose 831 Gaming on most of your major social media platforms, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, so on and so forth. Wherever it is you're running across my content, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you love. Let me know what you don't. Episodes of my Twitch live stream are uploaded to my YouTube channel, typically in their entirety. Wherever it is you're running across my content, again, please don't forget to like, comment, and or subscribe. That's the only way I can provide you with content that you would like to see. And your feedback is appreciated. And again, thank you everyone for tuning in. You've been tuned in to another episode of Bose 831 Gaming live on Twitch. And tonight we've been playing WWE2K26 My Faction mode. And that's all I got for tonight. And like I always say, if you're not having fun doing what you do, then what are you doing? Bose 831 Gaming live on Twitch, and we are out. I will catch you folks on the flip side. Have a good night, everyone.